Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Foster.
I have a new blend for us. It's P-R. What does that spell? Pra. 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 Pray is a good one. I'm going to add it to our caterpillar going down. We have W-H, which is wa, and fla, sh, and now we have pra. P-R. And I have some P-R. Let me put it right here so you can see it. A P, you get P and a R. Pra. And I have some presents lined up over here because present starts with P-R. And I'm going to have you each pick out an object, and then you have to put the right object in the right present. So let's have Avery come first. Avery, I'm going to give you a sun. Where does the sun go? In the S. Okay, Mahina, come. Let's give you a turtle. Turtle goes in which one, Mahina? Which present gets the turtle? T. All right, let's have Ethan. Ethan, I'm going to give you a car. What present gets the car present? C. He went right to the C. There we go. You guys did those presents easy. We got A for apple, apple. C for car, car. B for ball, ball. R for robot, robot. H for house, house. Thank you, I got it. N for nest, nest. S for sun, sun. And T for turtle. So I'm going to have Emerson come help me. I'm going to put an A. Let's do the big A because you can see that better. And a T at the end, at. Now, Emerson, with these other presents, which one can make cat? Which one is the k? The C. Can you put that C in front of it? Now, and maybe right in front so we can still see the A and the T. Now, what word do you see? Cat. Good. Can I have Makayo come over here? Makayo, I'm taking away the C, but which one would make it be bat? With a B. Okay, grab the B and put that present in front of that AT, and now we have B. We'll put it right in front so we can spell B-A-T spells bat. All right, can I have our friend Kaya? All right, these are our little presents. So nice.
What about N?
I have a story now that I'm going to read. Everyone's crisscross applesauce very nicely. Because it's a story about a present, just like those little present ones that here we go. It's called the pretty present, because pretty starts with P-R, pr. Once there was a very pretty present who had the most beautiful shining wrapping paper and a huge bow on the top of her. Every present under the Christmas tree knew that she was the prettiest of all. They all praised the pretty present and told her how beautiful she was. All the praise must have went to her head because she got very prideful. The pretty present acted like she was better than everyone else. The pretty present would brag and say, I'm better than all of you because I'm the prettiest one. And that's the most important thing about being a present is to be pretty. Then she would suggest, why don't you just call me Princess Present? Since I'm the princess, I'm the best. One day, the pretty present started being really mean to a plain pink present. She started saying they had no bow on her. And the pretty present would tease the pink present and tell her how plain and ugly she looked. She made up a mean little song and said, Pink, pink, you stink. Pink, pink, you stink. Is that nice to say to somebody? Well, on Christmas morning, a little girl named Princess Priscilla started opening her presents. She chose the pretty present to open first. All the other presents knew it was a privilege to be chosen first. Priscilla ripped the shining wrapping paper and tore off the bow. Priscilla was excited to see what was in it, but she was so disappointed to find an ugly black rock inside. Yuck! She screamed, and she tossed the rock out in the cold. Then Priscilla opened the plain pink present, the big one. And guess what? Surprise, it was a bike inside of it. A pink bike. Priscilla said, wow, it doesn't matter how the outside looks. What matters is what's on the inside. All the presents realized the wrapping paper held no true value, and it's what is on the inside is what is important. Did you guys hear some PR things? What'd you hear? Priscilla, that was the girl's name. Kaya? Present. What else, Avery?
Mean.
Not mean, but she was very was she pretty? Pretty? Oh, and what does this crown means? You're a Kalia? A princess starts with PR, yeah. And this one was a little prideful. That's a hard word, but prideful means kind of like your nose is in the air and you think you're better. So prideful. Yes. Well, not pink. Pink is a P one, but not PR. But you're right, it is pink. I have kind of an ugly present. It's not the prettiest present, but we're going to be passing it around. When the music stops, we're going to take off just one wrapping paper, and then we're going to get it down there to see what's in it. Okay, so if everyone can sit on a cloud. Oh, you guys are all in clouds except for, I think, Kaya. The rest of you are already in a cloud. So let me... And face the sun, if everyone can turn their bodies to the sun. Avery, when the music starts, you're going to pass it to Sage, and we'll pass the PR present round. All right, pass the present. PR present. Pass, pass, pass. We're gonna pass the present all around the circle, slowly pass it round, pass it. Oh, all right, pass the present. PR present. Pass, pass, pass. We're gonna pass the present all around the circle, slowly pass it round, pass it. Oh, okay, Ethan, take off just one wrapping paper. Just one right where the tape is. There you go. All right, Ethan. Oh, there's another present inside. Yeah, okay, Ethan's going to go ahead and pass that one.
Be sure to listen to the way that the music sounds.
Because the music's getting faster and faster. Pass the present faster. Faster, faster, faster. Don't let it pass. Faster, faster. Oh, but he didn't take off one paper. One little wrappings. Ooh, there's another one underneath. Shake it up. Okay, one more. Faster, faster, faster. And stop. Sage's turn. It is. Are we at the end now? I hope we finally find out what our present is. It is candy. Ooh, I think we'll all get to share one. So I'm going to give you each one. And you can quickly open it, pop it in your mouth. I don't want to see it in your hands getting sticky. Okay, I have another little treat. And does anyone know what Mrs. Watson is holding?
Pretzel.
A pretzel. You're right, it's a pretzel. Look how it's all kind of bending and going, twisting this way and that way. We're going to do some pretzel stretches. And the fun thing is you get to make up these pretzel stretches. So we're going to have a leader think of a pretzel stretch, and we all have to follow the leader making a PR pretzel stretch. So we're going to start with Mikhail. Okay, Mikhail, you do something with your body. He was standing up, so everyone stand up. And then Mikhail, do some kind of pretzel stretch, and we're going to follow you. How do you want to put your body? Everyone follow Mikhail. He's going like this. Can you do something complicated with your arms? His head. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Mahina, let's have you do a pretzel stretch. She's going to do her one arm on the ground, everyone, and the other arm stretch, do a pretzel, and kind of fall like that. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Who else can think of a good idea? All right, shake it out, and back in your spot, crisscross applesauce. I have some cards, and we are going to PR pretend. Someone's going to pretend like a charade game, and you have to guess what they're pretending to be. So let's have Ethan come up here first. Ethan, I'm going to give you one, and you can make the sound and you can make the motion of what animal this is. Okay, So go ahead and act it out. Pretend. Go ahead. Yeah, make your arm like a snake. Yeah, snake. You got it. It was a snake. Okay, Avery, come on up here. Avery, can you do this? Pretend to be this animal. You can crawl on the ground. A cat. All right, Lahita, come do this one. We're going to stop right there because I have a picture word chart I want to make sure we have time for. This. Yeah, we've done these before. So we have put this right here. One at the bottom. Okay, they all have PR, 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 and we are going to circle it in red. Can I have Kaya do this one? Princess. Maybe Laura, can you reach that one? Princess to princess. That is a match. Princess, princess. Can I go ahead and give to someone else? Okay, come on up. Pretzel. Pretzel to pretzel. There we go. Pretzel, pretzel. Because we're going to think of a sentence, and then we'll circle. So, everyone put on your thinking cap. What is a sentence we could say using maybe two of these with princess, pretzel, present, pretend? You have one, Kalia? What is it? A short one, though, not too
The
long.
princess was born and she was baptized.
Wow, that is like 2 or 3. I love it, though. Do you have a really short one that I have time to write? Which one? The princess has a present. That's a good one, too. I love both of your sentences. Here is a present. And she's like, hi, I have a present for you. It's your birthday. I bet it's going to be a nice present, too. There she is, the princess. And her present could be she got baptized, huh, Kalia? All right, the princess. Everyone say T-H-E. The princess. Spell princess for me. P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S. The princess has. Everyone say H-A-S. Has a, and now spell present. P-R-E-S-E-N-T. At the end is a period. The princess has a present. We just have time for one sentence, but I love that you guys are having stories in your brains because that means you guys are thinking of even more. If you have time, you can do even more. So I'm going to have our friend Emerson come up here and find a PR that she can circle. Do you see a PR? PR for pretend has a P and an R. Good job, Emerson. Go ahead and give to someone else. Okay, Sage. Do you see a PR, Sage? There we go, PR. Okay, go ahead and give to someone. So let's count how many PRs we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's read our sentence. The princess has a present. And I'll be putting that for you to, you can copy this one, or you can do your own. I eat pretzels, or maybe you want to say, I pretend I'm a monkey. You can do whatever one you want. But before we do our work, I have some sentences that are mixed up. I have the word is. I have the word pretty. I have the word the. And I have the word princess. Is pretty the princess. Does that make sense? Kaya, how can we make sense out of that? Is pretty the princess. What should be the first word?
The.
The. The prettiest princess? The prettiest princess?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Who can fix that for us? Mahina, can you fix it? The prettiest princess? The princess. The princess. The princess pretty is? The princess is
Ready.
pretty. Is that in the right spot now? Thank you. Go sit down. The princess is pretty. That makes sense. But I have one more crazy mix-up that we're going to do. It is like and present and I and my. Does that make sense if you said like, present, I, my? People are like, what is she talking about? Kalia, how can I make that a sentence? I like present my present. Is it right now?
Yeah.
I like my present. Now both of these make sense because that's why it's called a sentence. It's supposed to make sense at least. Right, I'm gonna have you come up here and you're gonna make a P and an R under these sentences. Rice, can you come show us how to make a P and an R together? And can I have Sage make a P and an R, then share with a friend? Avery, can you make a P and an R? Good. Everyone say color, cut, and glue. So we're gonna color the pictures, cut out the PRs. We have present, shoe, price tag, and press. Press the doorknob.
What?
Press, price tag, shoe, and present. Which one does not get a PR? Shoe. Then you have 2 lines to make whatever sentence you like. Everyone look at your friends and say, bye friends.
Bye, friends.